Book of Genesis as an example, and this is the book of Genesis. Remember that in Genesis, Hebrew goes from right to left. The word for Torah in Hebrew are 4 letters: a tav, a vav, a resh, and a hey, which is equivalent to our T-O-R-H in a sense. If you go to the book of Genesis, starting in the upper right-hand corner, go to the first tau, or T, and count 49 letters, you come to a vav. Then you count 49 letters again, you come to a resh. And then you count 49 letters again, you come to a hey, which in the Hebrew spells Torah, okay? Now, you say, well, okay, that's, so what? That's could just be that way by a statistical accident. When you go to the book of Exodus, you discover, rather astonishingly, the same thing happens. You go for the first tau, 49 letters to the first vav, 49 letters to the first resh, and 49 letters more to the next, you find a hey, and you have, again, Torah. Now, happening twice like this starts to blow any statistical accident kind of theories, because that's pretty, that seems very deliberate to anyone analyzing it. When you go to the next book, Leviticus, it doesn't happen, and you almost feel a sense of relief, probably. When you get to Numbers, something even stranger occurs. It happens, again, with 49-letter intervals, but it spells Torah backwards. Now, this raises a question in my mind. They must have had time on their hands. I don't know how they found this. Okay? And you go to Deuteronomy, the same equivalent thing happens. Now it's puzzling. You've got Torah spelt forward in Genesis and Exodus, backwards in Numbers and Deuteronomy, each in 49-letter intervals. Let's go back and examine Leviticus. And we discover not at 49, but 7, the square root of 49. And we find that at 7-letter intervals, we have the Yod He Vav He, or the Yehovah, or Yahweh, however you want to pronounce the unpronounceable name of God. And now when you stand back and look at this overall design, Genesis, Exodus, it's spelled forward. Numbers and Deuteronomy, it's spelled backwards. The Torah always points to Yehovah, or Yod He Vav He. Now the question is, okay, this is cute, what about it? There are people that would argue that this just is a statistical accident. I don't think so. I think this is a fingerprint of the Holy Spirit. And we find things like this laced all through the Bible, different kinds of things.